Welcome back! Today we are diving in the fascinating world of lighting. I will explain different lighting techniques, how and where to use artificial or natural lights. Let's jump in. Natural lights. Natural light is a photographer's best friend, but sometimes it can be their enemy. In accordance to your photography style, you need to choose the best time of the day for yourself. For example, in this photo, you can see how time can change the color and everything in the same photo. It's around sunrise and sunset. When the sun is low on the horizon, it casts a warm and a golden light. This light creates a magical and soft glows. It's perfect for portraits, landscapes, and any other scenes. Which we have a lot in Berlin. By the way, I live in Berlin and I always need a model. So if you're interested, you can always send me a message on Instagram. Let's get back. On cloudy day, the light becomes diffused because it's going through the clouds, and clouds acts like a big softbox in the sky. This softens the shadows and reduces the harsh contrast, which is making it ideal for shooting people or any other subject where you need soft shadows. And partly cloudy days are like a chaos for photographers because it constantly changes, and sometimes you need to wait to be cloudy or sunny, and it's so hard to shoot in partly cloudy weather. It typically found in the midday. It produces strong and contrasty lighting condition. This can result in deep shadows and blown out highlights. It is very challenging to work with harsh light, and I don't recommend it to use it for portrait photography at all. But you can use it for architectural photography, street photography, or when you want to shoot a shadow pattern. Let's go to artificial lights. While natural lights are beautiful, but sometimes they're not sufficient, and sometimes you can't find natural light. That's where artificial lights comes into play, and by adding lighted sources you have a greater control on your photos. The first one is flash photography. It's a very popular form of artificial lighting. You can use external flash or your camera's built-in flash, and it can be used in various situations like indoor photography, event photography, or even portrait photography. And you can also use artificial lights in outdoor photography. Using continuous lighting like LED panels or studio lights, and it is very useful when you want to see how lights falling on your subject in real time, which is making it ideal for portrait photography or video shooting. It's more advanced and it's for professionals. You need to set up multiple light sources like fill light, background light, key light to create your professional and desired lighting. The intensity and quality of lighting make it professional, so it's suitable for professional studio photography, fashion photography, or product photography, and so on. So that was it. This was natural and artificial lights techniques, and I hope you learned something from this video and you can use these lighting techniques in your photos. And as always, to support me, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, share to your friends who are like to learn photography. And the most important one is to choose, edit and repeat. See you in next videos.